Will come, people will not have houses to stay. They will invade all these big palaces and castles that you have around the Metama, Sokoro and the rest of them. That is why we are warning Nigeria should be careful, so that what happened in Liberia, what happened in Syria alone, what happened in Gabon should not, what happened in Libya should not happen in Nigeria.
Is selling cement cheaper in another country. The same cement that was being sold in that country is selling higher here. So it's unacceptable. That's my position.
So is it affecting you anyway?
Of course it affects me. I built, I'm also into a contract of building and all that. So buying it higher, at the end of the day, discover after building the house, it will be very, very impossible to sell it quicker the way you expect to take the money back.
For that, the rate at which people are homeless has increased. Unfortunately, a common cement that can even encourage people into building of their own personal house, that is the cheapest commodity now and is the most crucial material in building construction. If it is high, so many persons will not have the opportunity. Most of the project, even ongoing, housing project will be abandoned just because of what there is increment in cement. I think government should go a long way by seeing how they can stem this high price of cement. Because if you cannot access cement, how do you build? What is the salary of the civil servant to afford a house? If the cement is so high, so what is the hope of ordinary Nigerians in getting a home on their head?
Will come, people will not have houses to stay. They will invade all these big palaces and castles that you have around the Metama, Sokoro and the rest of them. That is why we are warning Nigeria should be careful, so that what happened in Liberia, what happened in Syria alone, what happened in Gabon should not, what happened in Libya should not happen in Nigeria. Nigerians are tired. These houses, if they believe they can build mansions and other people are suffering, a time will come, the poor masses on the street will take over their houses. But people don't want to talk.
That the increase is not just on the price of cement. There's virtually increase in everything in the country. You see now, I will address the cement issue, but there is increase of everything in the country, and this thing actually was cost. The major cause of the increase of all these things is the hike in the price of fuel. That's why I'm saying that the government should think more before taking decisions. You see that, because when you hike the price of fuel, it's going to affect virtually everything. Because industries are using fuel, especially when now we don't have a coastal power supply. You see that they are using fuel to generate their plants. You see that? So, of course, there's an increase in the production cost, and of course they have to run with profit, so they have to increase. So government have not done well. The federal government have not done well.
Cost of production, you know, you have to add whatever you buy, sum it up before you can have your sales. So basically, cost of cement, if it increases, it will definitely have effects on the price of the house you're selling.
Our work rate daily. Because there was an instance where there was scarcity of cement, we couldn't even get. The person who supplies us didn't have, and it took us days to get cement to work. So it also affects the rate of work on site. So it has affected it in the sense that the quantity we requested drops.